Well, I'm out prospecting again. I'm really just looking for a hotspot in this forest. It's big enough. There's got to be a hotspot. There's got to be fantastic treasure, but it is going to be hard to locate. It's not like my lovely ploughed land. Finding stuff here is going to be much more difficult. First find of the evening, a round ball. This is a proper round ball, not a boar shooting ball or slug, but a proper old musket ball. And it wasn't too bad, 2 or 3 inches down, so we should be able to find something from 1800s, a nice coin, easily at that sort of depth. Not much here to speak of. Found a bit of trash, lots of little bits of kind of thin thing, I don't know what it was, probably trash but old, eaten away to nothing. But here I've got a 95, which means it's either a nice coin or more likely a rifle shell from boar hunting. But we'll see. 95, tempting. So it's going to be in here somewhere. You would have thought it'd be out. Let's have a listen. Nope, still there. Oh, out. Again, it's very, very hot in here. Right. Oh, and there's a coin. And that's going to be a nice one. See that? Oh, very good. Well then, let's get it together. Well, I can't see that in this light. It's bronze, I think. No idea what that is. I can't make any details. Although there's some thick details on it. With my eyes, you're probably seeing it clear as day. But I'm hoping that's going to be old. Let me look at it closer. Well, that's more like it. Oh, I'm melting in here. It's absolutely sauna-like. It's 6 o'clock at night. Hasn't been a hot day, but it's so jungle humid in here. Amazing. Well, that's excellent. I've given it a really big study in this gloom, and I think it's a louis. Now, it's good for 2 reasons. A, it's an old coin, and it's lovely. And 2, it's in, looks like it might be okay condition. Nothing special, mind you. But 3, it wasn't incredibly deep. It was like 4 or 5 inches, which is no problem for me. So if 1750s are 5 or 6 inches, I'm going to be getting pretty much everything here. So that's really great news. A few feet on, this looks like a shot round ball or a special boar slug. Have a look. A slug of some kind, anyway. You gotta love these cameras. It looks like broad daylight, but it's really dark here. But anyway, just got a fired ball. I think it's a slug, not a musket ball. But anyway, I'm not digging anything on camera unless it's over 90. That'll mean copper or silver. So anyway, we've had one live dig. What more could you want? Yep, getting wild boar slugs now. There she is. It is. He is. They are. Well, back in the jungle, I think I might have found another coin. It's all, you know, mushed up with leaf mould and sticky stuff, but I think it's a coin. Don't think it's the base of a shotgun cartridge. Could be a button, but I think it's a coin. And we'll find out later when I've cleaned out what it is, but I think it's an old one. I think I've got a tiny little button here at about 6-7 inches. Doesn't look like the top of a shotgun cartridge. I'm 90% sure that's a button. Sounds really good. I've got a little hotspot here. Well, 2 finds within 20 feet. So maybe this is a little area of occupation or action. We'll see if we find anything else. A couple of hours in the sauna and coin number 3. Don't know what it is. Don't think it's going to be old. Should be able to identify though. Pretty good. Yes. Must remember to rub the sweat off the end of my nose. Must. So anyway, another little coin. I think this is an old one too, but it might not be. It's very acid, this soil, so, you know, it ages coins pretty quick, and they get all in the same sort of crustiness. But I think this is a sort of early 1700s, but we'll see when I clean it up. You'll see that in a minute. This is a little hotspot. Another coin, feet away from the last one. It's a hot spot, all right. I'm hot enough. But anyway, 2 coins right next to each other. So I'm going to be back here, maybe find a lot more in a future visit. Good news is, thank you Deus, all the shotguns are coming up at 57. So I don't have to dig them. You've got to dig it all, I know, but not 57 when they're all shotgun cartridges. That's the whole point of discrimination. Now, I'm not going to get excited, but this might be silver. It looks like it's got a cross on it, but I can hardly tell any details. So I'm probably imagining it. Won't know till we clean it up. Probably a copper. Hope springs eternal. But anyway, finding coins, that's the main thing. This area is a good spot. Many, many acres of it, and I think it's got a nice spread of little coins on it. So happy days. So a couple of hours in that sweltering jungle heat of the post-thunderstorm forest, and a nice haul to boot. Well, I'm back. Found a lot of coins last time. A couple of the really nice ones. Well, one really nice one. The rest of them are really completely blasted. But I'm hoping to find some silver. But just everybody else seems to find silver left, right and centre, and I very, very rarely find it. So it's my time. Now I'm going to try over the road from where I was, and then I'm going to go back up to where I went yesterday to find those nice coins. And I've got my ankle braces on, so hopefully I'll wear out a lot slower than I did yesterday. It's not so humid. It's not a sauna in here right now anyway, so I'm hoping to get 2 or 3 hours in. Well, I just got a beautiful coin signal. It's a lowish number, so I thought it might be a bit of a bullet because it's in the mid-60s, but it had a coin, very sharp coin sound, and we've got one down here. Have a look. Now, I haven't seen any of this. Oh, it's a button. Just felt the shank on the back there. So there you go. Straight away, a nice button. Well, it's bent and it's round, and I can see it from the viewfinder, and I can with my eyes in this light. So I don't know whether it's a coin or just a bit of bent metal, but it looks very round and very suggestive of a coin. That's got to be a something, hasn't it? Anyway, in the pocket that one goes. Interesting. I could be excited by that one. Strange and coin-like. Well, that's a wild boar slug. Yep, that would certainly kill a pig. Well, this signal's 86, and I just fished it out, and it was a bugger to locate. And that is that's going to be nick, that is. It looks like it's going to have some condition to it. Now, I can't see that with my eyes, so you're seeing it before me. And that looks like we're going to know what that is a little bit later. Anyway, good find, 86. Now I've come up more prepared for the jungle this time. I've got both my ankle braces on. I've got a linen shirt to absorb all my perspiration, and that's making the going a lot easier, because if you get uncomfortable, you get tired faster. And if your ankles are wibbly wobbling all over the place, you don't get tired fast. But anyway, a nice coin there, a new area. I think there'll be more here because I'm by an old road. A mighty deep round board, say 10 inches, maybe a bit more. Just a little whisper of a signal, and I followed up on it, and there it was. Good old Deus. Another tiny little signal. I went down for it, and it got better, and then it didn't get so good. But it's a button. Nice button with a shank on the back of it, by the looks of it. Let's have a look at it closer. So I might have a pattern on it. That should be good. And there's a shank that it's still got, so it's a nice button. Another round ball, so in the right place for buttons and coins, no doubt. It's a coin. It's a very, very solid 80, and I'm thinking it's a coin or a musket ball. And hopefully I won't meet any roots as I'm digging, because that'll make it awkward for us. Well, I've been at it for a couple of hours now, and I'm starting to get pooped. Still reading 80, which is a good sign, because the lesser metals, they change when you start moving them around. And there it is, a coin. A nice big one, look at that. Right there. It's about to be bitten by a mosquito then. But it ran off when I bent down. So let's go get it. It's well eaten. Whew. Dear, oh dear, I'm hot. I've come a long way for this one. And I'm thinking this is not going to be a Napoleon Trois. Come on, don't bite me, mosquito. But we'll see later. I'm thinking that's a louis, a nice fat louis. Which is good, because I've been wandering a long way for this particular coin. A good 30 minutes without anything. And there we have it. A nice coin from around 1800, 1790, maybe even as early as 1720. I'm in the jungle part of this jungle. It really is humid. You wouldn't think so. You'd think it'd be kind of cooler underneath the shade of the trees, but actually it's baking here. Baking. And nearby a musket ball, about a foot away. Another round ball. Quite a few of those. But I think wherever there's a round ball, you can find a coin or a bun. So that was another 3 hours and a few nice pieces to show. Good exercise, getting my treasure hunting muscles all pumped up for the season. Thanks for watching. Please subscribe and like, and I'll see you again soon.